Hey, listen, man. Health is wealth. It's gym time. I'm about to hit the gym, but before I hit the gym, we're gonna break this down for Peter Pan. Aunt Glizzy is now Peter Pan. He's no longer even little Anthony no more. He's Peter Pan. Because you wanna know why? He's a guy who don't want to grow up. Peter Pan don't want to grow up. Peter Pan lies to kids to get to further his agenda. So from now on, this is a guy that a lot of kids, all you adults that listen to him, you have a sound mind and conscience to be able to listen to a person like him, right? You a person of integrity and smarts. So if you want to listen to Peter Pan, you listen to Peter Pan. But our children should not be able to have to look at Peter Pan because he's lying to the kids, he's lying to the youth to further his narrative. He tell y'all that he's making all this money. You know what I'm saying? I keep seeing these videos sent to me of him showing this little bit of bread that he got in this one little envelope. Come on, little Peter Pan. But let's break this down because let's go here with it. So Peter Pan keeps using this cover sheet from a grand jury testimony, which I wanted to know who testimonies that. I wanted to know what it is. So I made it my business to go down there to check on who grand jury testimony that was. So that he keeps saying Tuesday, February the 19th, 2013. There you go right there. You can see right there. So I requested that paper. You can't request it because it never happened. So when I requested it, this is everything that's happening. Oh my goodness, man. My bad, y'all. Let's cut that off because we're gonna focus up right now. This is everything that's been happening in this case over the duration of the whole case. You know what I'm saying? So let's go back to this date, which they say to me, they gave me enter results, and you know what I'm saying? Basically that breaks it down to something happened or did it go through. So something could be scheduled to happen, but it always got to go through. So let's break this down. So 2013, February the 19th, right? So let's go back to 2013 on this case. Let's do this. February 13th on this case. Yeah, y'all see that. I'm trying to get that money. So give me 1 second. Because we're going to break this down for Peter Pan, man. And all Peter Pan loyal fans, we're going to break this down. Because after this, right, I just dropped the ball. I don't have no time for Peter Pan. I got to get to the gym. You know, health is wealth. Y'all know that. So we're going to February. Because this is the duration, everything that goes on in this case. So, you know what I'm saying? And this is how they broke it down to me. This is how they told me I couldn't get that date because it didn't happen. So okay. Maybe I was scheduled, but because I was so non-cooperative, I was so belligerent, I mean, you know, it didn't go through. So if you look right here, you see these dates. You see 2013, 215, it goes straight to what? 3-7. 215, straight to 3-7. Okay. Because you want to know why? This date didn't happen. The lady said, you might have been scheduled to come, but you must didn't show up or something. So, all right, let's kill that little cover page that he's using because who grand jury is that? Let's kill that part. So let's get past that. Now, first of all, let's double back. Let's double back now, y'all. I tried to get the paper because I'm thinking this was 10 years ago. Let me get it so I can see what happened that day. I know what I did. I know what I said, but who said these things? Who did these things? So let's get the paper. Can't get it because that day didn't happen. Not a big deal. So let's break this down. The grand jury testimony, basically, when you do a grand jury, that's basically going. That's the detective trying to say, do they have enough to move forward a case or the prosecutors, things of that nature. Anything you do in a grand jury testimony, you must do on the stand. Because if you don't do it on the stand, it carries no weight. If you perjure yourself from what you said to one or the other, they're going to point that out. They're going to say, well, you said in the grand jury, this and this and that. Because that's their job. So let's stop playing these games with Aunt Glizzy, a.k.a. Peter Pan. The guy that's tricking our children out here. The guy that keeps selling these narratives that he's something that he's not. He's a fraudulent dude. He's a dude of no... He's a nothing dude. I don't even want to say he got nothing because he's a nobody for real. He's a clown that sits behind a camera, that sits right there and play internet games. But I'm going to give you law because law is law, and I'm going to show you how law is law and how it's hat. I agree with him on that. So let's break this down. Law's law, hot as hat. So we just showed y'all right there, that date never happened. We just showed y'all because this is everything that Mr. Bullock been doing for the duration of this case. So let's double back here. We already showed you in previous videos, Mr. Bullock implicated himself, you know what I'm saying, with the white car. You can go back and you can research yourself. I mean, listen, you know, you could do this. You could do it yourself because it's public records. As he told y'all, it's public records. It's public records. It's public records. Yes, it is. It's public record. So you can go research it yourself. Because I mean, like I say, Bustamove stand on business. If I say anything to any of y'all, I go pull one of those people, I go pull my own. Because this is the day and time that we in. So let's double back. Let's go, which I've yet to see anyone show me anything other than what I have, the real paperwork. Here we go. There go my name. Kenneth Monday. There go my name. Okay, so let's move forward. So, you know, we're going to run through this because I want to get to, I'm going to focus on my case, Joel's case, and how much of Peter Pan is a clown. We're going to break this down. So, question. Now, Mr. Monday, I understand correctly, back on December the 3rd, 2012, you didn't see who actually shot you. Is that correct? Answer. I mean, I can't say I did. No, I didn't see who shot me. What is this right here? This says, this right here, I'm going to say the right here. And when I came to the bottom of the alley, you know, I looked to my left, I looked to my right, and I saw no one on the street. Okay. Like, here we go. Like, come on. Come on. Stop playing, Lord Anthony. You's a clown, Slim. You's a clown. And any of y'all that follow this dude, to entertain this dude, is clowns too. Yeah, we're going to break this all the way down. Now, someone saying I did some grand jury testimony. This is on the stand, mind you, y'all. You hear me? Because I knew for a fact I ain't telling on Slim. I ain't know he told on himself. I ain't know his man told on him either. I didn't know that because you know why? They made me get out the courtroom. After I did what I had to do, I was out of there. Before I could do what I had to do, they wouldn't let me be in the courtroom. So let's double back now. Let's make this make sense. Let's make it make sense now, y'all, because it's gym time, and I got to get to the gym. Mr. Chambers, this is Mr. Chambers, the prosecutor against the dude. That Mr. Monday said clearly that he did not see where the shots came from and that should be the end of that. This the prosecutor, so if I said anything of implicating this dude in any way, he would have said he's purging himself because this is what he told us. But okay, let's be smart here, y'all. I mean, you know, let's just break this down. Mr. Chambers again says to Miss Pike, the public defender, that the fool went to trial with a public defender after we know that he was on the run for 40 days. He turned himself in, and this car was found a mere 3 blocks from where he turned himself in at. When the police asked him, Mr. Matthew Bullock, who car is this? He said, that's my car. That's my car. That got to be I don't know how he sleep at night. This is a rough bit for Slim. Like, woo. And then you got the goofy named Aunt Glizzy, Peter Pan, who's fooling all our kids. All you parents should stop letting your kids even entertain this dude's channel because clearly he's an idiot. So, Mr. Chambers, tell him Miss Pike, he's already said he didn't see the white car. That's what he said on the stand today. Okay. Mr. Chambers again, basically saying, that's what I said on the stand today. I didn't see the white car. So you know, let's keep going here, y'all. Question. At the time you heard the shots, did you hear anything else? All I remember is I looked up and I looked down the street. I said, let me speak a little slower because I want y'all to understand that I've never been hacked. So I said, let me speak a little slower. I looked up and I looked down the street. I didn't see no one. I heard tires. I heard gunshots ring out, and I went into a duck motion. So you said that you heard tires spin. You didn't recall whether your own eyes you saw any vehicles. No, I ain't see nothing. Answer. Brandon and Lewis, did you see any of them people on the street? I didn't even see Brandon and Lewis, because they was behind me. So that means I ain't even saying I seen them. I seen no one. Okay, here we go. Let's stop playing games, y'all. Let's stop playing games. But y'all support this dude that's the most fraudulent dude in America. Like, stop playing. Like, y'all keep letting Peter Pan do these goofy little things, man. He stalks my page. I just got word that he was stalking my rap battle. Like, dog, you a clown. Hey, say cheese. You a clown, too, for even entertaining this dude. Oh, any of y'all entertaining this dude is clowns. Remember Bustamove told you that. Bustamove 301. Yeah, straight like that. Let's try to break this down. Question. Let's try to break this down piece by piece. Answer. Piece by piece. I made it to the end of the alley. I looked around. I didn't see anyone. I didn't think even to look back. Yeah. Yeah. Stop playing. Stop playing. Left turn on the alley. Get to the back to U Street. I heard tires spinning. I went to duck. So okay. So can I say I visually seen who shot me? I can't say that. Like, stop playing. Never once ever implicated anybody for a shooting. Mr. Chamba said the man said he ain't even see the white car. Stop playing on my name. Y'all keep letting this goofy dude play. Peter Pan, go lay down, Slim. Go play with your girlfriend. I got words. You said my club dirty, right? Your house is dirty. I've been in it. Remember when you was calling me every day, trying to be my friend? When you was calling me every day and I kept telling you, I'm too old to make new friends, dummy. I don't want to be your friend. I knew you was a clown. I knew you was a snake, youngin'. When you was calling me, what you doing, Bustamove? What's up? What you doing? Man, shorty, you got holes on your wall. You got holes in your couch. All your TV's on the floor. Like, Lord Anthony, stop playing. Peter Pan, stop lying to these kids out here, man. Do better, Slim. It's gym time. I got better things to do than keep playing with you. I stated, I saw no one. I can't say I did. Question, you didn't hear him yelling anything from behind, though? I can't say I did. You didn't see Brandon, what happened to Brandon doing the shots, correct? No, I didn't. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Stop playing. Like, real loud, stop playing. But you know what? Let's take a brief intermission. Because this is the same dude we speaking of. Because one thing about Bustamove, you will never see my name on no charge papers. You'll never see my name on no statement. You'll never see my name on anything. You'll never see me implicating anything of the such. But y'all man lied to y'all and told y'all he ain't never had no charges. But we clearly see. Because see, just like Bustamove, one thing about me, I go get it. I go pull your paperwork up. So when y'all want mine, go pull it up. I go pull it up. Just like I pulled little Anthony's. Anthony Tyrone Evans. And I know all your alias too, boy. I know all them little charges you got that you jive like use the alias name when you flipped it around. I know, little Anthony, you playing games, son. I don't just care to keep playing with you. Because I got better things to do. I got better things to do. But like this right here, when you got jammed up, and this case disappeared, little Anthony, when you got jammed up, when they caught you with all that tree, and then they caught you with that firearm, and you said, yeah, you bought it off the street illegally, and it all disappeared. Hey, little Anthony, stop playing, Slim. Stop playing. None of this is on Bustamove's name. But let's move on. That was our little brief intermission. Let's move on. So now, you know, we already showed that the 19th February didn't happen. And it wouldn't have, because you wonder why? It's too close. That's my birthday month. We party all February, so I can believe that. So now let's go right here. This is supposed to be Slim's man. This is Joel Sullivan, a.k.a. Smoking Joe, the drummer for the What Band. This is him. This is him. So let's break this down. Let's break this down. Question, Mr. Sullivan, are you familiar with a person by the name of Matthew Bullock? I am. Who is Matthew Bullock? A friend of mine's. This is not your friend, my guy. It's gym time. I'm about to throw my hood on for the rest of this right here. Because this right here where it gets real crunchy at. Because this is where little Peter Pan keep playing games and he keep trying to back a dude that told on himself and then back a dude that's sitting in jail because his man told on him. Stop what y'all doing. Okay. Question. Would you please identify Mr. Bullock by his location in the courtroom, articles of clothing he's wearing right there with the tie on? Okay, I need you to be a little more specific. The brown-skinned brother with the tie on the side. Hey, stop playing on my name. Let's break this down properly. Mr. Sullivan, when was the last time that you saw the defendant, Mr. Bullock? Answer, I believe the night of the club, like I think it was, I don't know the date, but indulged though. I'm sorry. Question, I'm sorry. Was where? Answer, indulge. And where is indulge located? Up on U Street. Question, do you know the defendant by any nicknames? I called him Matt, short for Matthews. Any other names? Not to my knowledge. With friends like this, why do you ever need an enemy? I'm breaking this down because this shit is crazy. And how would you get to the club, to the shows? I would ride with him. He would come get me and we would go to the shows. What kind of car do he drive? Like a white bubble, like, yeah, a bubble. Hey, yeah, how do you sleep at night? You and him. Y'all got to be the two dumbest dudes in America. What color was it? It's white. The witness. Like, you know, the police looking car. I'm so Curry for giving you a hard time. I'm so, I don't know what she was putting. For giving you a hard time. Bubble type police looking car, you know, like a Vic or Marquise or, you know, the little white bubble car. Once again, you could have said you didn't see nothing. That's what I would have said. That's what I said. Mr. Sullivan. I think that's that boy last name. I think I could be chopping his name all the way up. And do you recall how you get to indulge that night? Yes, I do. I rode with Matt. Like, come on, young. Like, come on. Hey, Aunt Glizzy, you was a fucking clown. But the bad part about it is, this ain't even about you. This is about the goofy dude that tried to assassinate my character and try to send some shit out here on my name that he had no proof to show, and he cropped some shit up and your dumb ass ran with it, you dummy. Stop playing with me, Peter Pan. This was the one. Why? Come on. Question. When you say that who are you referring to? Answer. Kenny and Matt. So let's go up a little more. I saw a tussle on the floor. I'm not really sure what was going on. It was a security guard there too, but yeah, they were on the floor. When you say they, who are you referring to? Kenny and Matt and the security guard. Question. And when you say Kenny, who are you referring to specifically? Kenny Monday. Stop what you doing. Stop what you doing. You dudes is crazy. Man, come on. Gym time, man. It's gym time. Mr. Sullivan, please pay attention to the monitor for the recording that exhibit has been stopped at 211137. Mr. Sullivan, do you recognize the person who is in the government exhibit 3.2? Yes. Would you please tell us who that is? That's Matt. Hey, tell little Anthony I said, man, he should go join this dude and don't drop the soap. Because you, what? This is crazy, Slim. Mr. Sullivan, do you recognize the person close to the bottom of the screen in that photo? I do. And who is that? That's Kenny. But now you don't want to be around me no more, though, right? Now you don't want to be around me no more, right? Yeah, I bet you don't, because you ain't think. See, this the bad part about it is your man woke it up. Your man woke it up by being a clout chaser from prison and by trying to assassinate my character. He woke it up. And now it's falling on you because everybody know you hot now. And now they know Slim, because he tried to spin it like that you were me. We don't even look like my guy. We both got bald heads, but past that, I'm dark skin, you're light skin, stop what you're doing. I guess that's what you got to tell yourself to sleep good at night, because how do you sleep at night knowing you told on yourself and your man told on you? This is crazy. Timestamp stopped at 28:27. Mr. Sullivan, in this picture, the point where you saw Mr. Bullock get into his vehicle, Yes. Mr. Sullivan, is the vehicle still there? No. Mr. Sullivan, did the defendant even return to indulge that evening to pick you up? No. Wow. Wow. And Lil Anthony and Peter Pan, stop lying to our youth, man. Stop lying to the youth. You got to stop lying to the youth, boy. Mr. Sullivan, when you met with the detectives, Perman, do you recall being asked to look at a photograph? Answer, I do. And do you recall being asked who the photograph was of? Answer, yes, I do. May I approach the bench and all this? I mean, you know, bow. Like, come on, Slim. Come on. Friends like this right here, you don't need no enemies, Joe. But I get it. You had to do this to, you know. Mr. Sullivan, after you met with the detective, Perman, did you have any other conversation with the defendant? Having a phone conversation, and during those phone conversations, did you share with the defendant that you were meeting with MPD? Answer, no. I might have said something about they came and got me when they grabbed me, because that was unusual, you know what I'm saying, but not really, you know, ain't go into detail to it. Question, did you mention to Mr. Bullock anything about the identification proceedings that you just saw in the government exhibit number 99? Maybe, I don't recall. I had a lot of conversations. You ain't tell that man you identified him. Stop lying. Stop lying. And yeah, I will be here all day long going through this case. I say this right here. I will be here all day long going through this case. But I say this right here. At the end of the day, y'all tell Peter Pan I said, man, go play with something safe. Tell Peter Pan I ain't crashing out. You ain't sending me to jail. Because I ain't gonna crash out, Slim. Tell Peter Pan I said, stop what you're doing. Okay, right here. This is the one. Let's read this one. Let's read this one right here. Let's read this one. First, you heard from Joel Sullivan. Joel is Matthew Bullock's friend, and you can tell he wasn't thrilled to be testifying, but he took an oath to swear to tell the truth. And what he told you was that he had driven with Matthew to indulge that night so that Joel could set up his equipment the same way he has done driven in various locations with Matthew Bullock. I think he said 100 times before. And when he met with the officers and the officers asked him who car is that, he said that's Matthew's car. We also know that when Mr. Matthew Bullock turned himself in after 40 days after the event, his car was found a mere 3 blocks from where he turned himself in. We also know that it's Mr. Bullock's car because of Mr. Bullock's conversation with the detective following his arrest. And that's when Mr. Bullock said, yeah, that's my car. That's my car. You got to be the dumbest dude in America, Mr. Bullock. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Peter Pan. Shut the fuck up. Like, stop talking. Like this, like the fact that you even keep running with this is weird. Hey, but for the record, I hate you too. I hate you, Anthony. I can't stand you, but I will not crash out over you. I promise you that. I will not crash out over you. It's not worth it, Slim. Hey, Slim, you terrible, man. But let's go here with it. Joel is going to tell you about what happened when Kenny and Lewis and Brandon came into the restaurant. He's going to tell you about the fight. He's going to tell you how after the group were split up, the 3 victims, Kenny, Lewis, and Brandon, were separated and led towards the rear of the restaurant, while the defendant was led to and ejected out of the front door, the same front door where his white Crown Vic was parked right in front of the restaurant. Joel will tell you that he saw the defendant go up to and into his white Crown Vic and drive away, leaving Joel behind. Ladies and gentlemen, you're also going to see evidence, and in this case, it's going to be in the form of photographs and videotapes. You got to be the dumbest dude in America. You ain't even look around, case nothing out, see what's going on. You just overreacted, Slim. You just overreacted. And those videos, we're going to see that the white Crown Vic leaving the front of the restaurant. I ain't even want to read no more of that. Here we go. So let's do this right here, because I'm about to end this video, because it's gym time. I say this right here. Yeah, do not talk to me about a dude that drink Pepsi all day long, a dude that take his girl out to eat nachos and drink pink lemonade. He's a clown. He could never insult my character. Shorty, you down 1,000 points, Lord. Little Peter Pan, you down 1,000 points. You are a dude, some of no substance. You are a clown, home. You are the dude. You are the worst of the worst. Like some, you keep, Shorty, you think that little bit of money you be flashing gonna give you some type of status? It's not. Some, you really miserable. We see that you miserable. You really, really hate him. You want to be a part of my life. You want to be me. You wish when you get to where I'm at, you get to when you get to my age, I'm at in life. Slim, you are the most weirdest dude I've ever seen in America. That's why your new name is Peter Pan. You're lying to the youth, and you grown people that's watching this dude talk like this, y'all are ridiculous. At the end of the day, let's back up. Anyone that knows law, when you're dealing with the law, the grand jury, I don't know what that's about. But when you got to get on that stand, that's what they gonna have their way with you on that stand. If you say anything that you had no business saying, or you said anything that can easily be misconstrued or easily be put into where you said you did, if you tell somebody I seen this and then say I didn't see that, they're gonna refer back to the grand jury testimony. But when you say I ain't seen nothing, they can't refer back to it because you wonder why? This is the big leagues. The stand. When you gotta put your hand up in the air, whether you're gonna be a stand-up dude like I and talk about you ain't seen nothing, or you're gonna be a lame like Joel and talk about you seen everything. I say this right here. This is another thing I wish y'all too. Y'all keep letting this dude do this, man. Call dude's hat, say this, and y'all just play with it like it's entertainment. It's not entertainment. This ain't even funny. Like y'all are really destroying the youth. That's why the DMV area is down so bad. Cause you got Aunt Glizzy, Peter Pan, the kid that lies to, who don't want to grow up, who lies to all the youth. You got Peter Pan thinking that, you wonder why? He's thinking that, hey, he's the biggest person in the DMV. Hey, you are not. You are not the biggest person in the DMV. You don't got the most money in the DMV. You ain't got the most assets in the DMV. You drive that little raggedy ass truck that you're so proud of, and I'm happy for you because you got off Miss Barbara's couch. I will forever call her Miss Barbara. But I'll say this right here, you are a disgrace, man. You are a disgrace. I'm giving you law now. Like I'm giving you law. I'm breaking this whole thing down for you now to a fifth grader can understand it. Like you keep playing these games, talking about something, oh, you could talk to the dude. Hey, Holmes, all you got to do is go get the case. Go get the case. Really go get the case. You going out sad, Peter Pan. You going out sad. I just showed you what a dude trick bagged you and you failed for it. But you think you so smart. You an idiot. You a dummy. But see, they say your whole bloodline hot. So I see why you trying to think you are an expert on hot stuff. Shorty, you don't know nothing. You ain't never been through nothing. You don't know nothing. You can't live through your brothers, You got to be yourself, youngin. And being yourself, you's a clown. So you got girl ways. You got like homosexual tendencies, yeah? And no disrespect to all the people for the LGBTQ community, because you know what I'm saying? I done a lot of business with y'all. I respect y'all. But I'm just telling you, this is a dude who's on a down low to me. This is the dude that's trying to come out the closet because you act like a cold-blooded woman, like you bleed every month. Like real talk. You stalk my page. You obsessed with me. You hating. Like, dog, you will never be able to see my name with no statement on it, with no nothing on it. You will never be able to see me telling, or no charge document papers where I'm telling, where I'm saying something. Young shorty, wow, you goofy. You a clown. But it's okay, though. Because we know you're obsessed with me. It's okay. We know at the end of the day, you are nothing. And to you, Bustamove is everything. Like, shorty, they don't care about me. They don't want to be hearing about me every 5 minutes. Step your game up, little Anthony. Hey, Peter Pan, step your game up. Bustamove out your way, Slim. But see, you want to end me so bad. I won't even fold. I'd never fold for a dude like you. Ain't no skeletons in my closet, Slim. Ain't no skeletons in my closet. You a clown. Y'all gotta stop letting this dude do what he do, man. It's your man Bustamove, man. General YouTuber. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let's right here. Your man telling you right now, breaking it down to y'all. Aunt Glizzy is Peter Pan of the DMV. He's lying to our youth. He's trying to trick our kids, and he's tricking it out of you adults. I'm out.